quick load. And away they go. Psychedelic Eric got an awkward start. Will race in the second half of the field as Global Banker ventures forward off the bat. One of the early leaders, Twice a Saint from a deep draw, commits and gets handy. Empire Blue will make him work. Then comes Grand Destiny, who races out in fourth, and the pink and blue colours kept company by Absolute Noir, who shares that position. Then we go 2 lengths away to Captain's Walk with Global Avenue racing with 2 behind. Those 2 behind are ESOS, who must be racing 8 lengths off the leader, and finally Psychedelic Eric as they work their way down the back straight. Bit of ground between them, I'd say 10 lengths with 1,000 metres left to run. Global Banker is in front over Twice a Saint, who worked hard to get into second. Absolute Noir gained some ground against the rail in the green and black. Then comes Empire Blue in the yellow and black. Captain's Walk is midfield off a steady gallop. Grand Destiny at that one's outside. 2 lengths away, Global Avenue. ESOS continues to travel 1 from last. In fact, gets alongside Global Avenue, and Psychedelic Eric is under the pump. At the 500 metres mark they are, and Global Banker tows them along. The leader by a length and a half over Twice a Saint, who races in second. Then comes Absolute Noir towards the inside. Empire Blue, yellow and black colours, makes a dart towards the inside rail, gets mobile. Grand Destiny, Psychedelic Eric, and then comes ESOS with 200 metres left to run, and up the inside Empire Blue goes for home. Shot away by 3 to 4 lengths. The race is on for second. Second place Captain's Walk, then comes Global Banker, but in isolation is Empire Blue. He's absolutely walloped them. Second will be tight. 3-way photo might go in the middle to Captain's Walk. Then ESOS and Global Banker are involved. To come to hand, yeah, they are 5, 10, 12 and 6. 5, 10, 12 and 6. Confirm, can't be 12, sorry. Must be 2. 5, 10, 2 and 6. That makes a little bit more sense. The winners towards the left-hand side, the yellow and black. And look at how Empire Blue has spaced them out here in race number 6. And, there's Richard Fourie well before the line, having a look round. He can donate a 10th of his riding fee.
Well, there was a bit of talk about Empire Blue. Welcome back to Fairview this afternoon. Empire Blue does win, and thanks very much to everybody involved with the selections and looking at them in the parade ring, and won accordingly. I've got Godfrey with me. AJ is the winning groom, and Godfrey's going to give the 1,500 Rand courtesy of World Sports Betting to AJ. Very well done. Thanks, Godfrey. Richard Fourie back in the winner's box. Nice to have him back in the winner's box here this afternoon. And we heard Alistair in the commentary. He was saying you're going to have to donate at least 10% of your riding fee to charity because that's how easy you won. Goodness gracious, when you took off down the inside, it was race over. Well done, Richard.
Yeah, thank you. But I do believe that charity starts at home. Yeah, so what can I say? He was drawn between 2 very fast horses, and it came out quite well. And I sort of half lost my stirrup a little bit, so I had to keep him in contention in the first bit. Otherwise, I probably would have dropped him out a little bit. And yeah, so I kicked up forward with the speed and managed to creep in. But as soon as Pumi's horse got a little bit ahead of him, Pumi started putting on the brakes, and he just travelled a little bit too much. And just before we came into the straight, I'm like squealing. I'm like, "Come guys, let's pick it up, let's pick it up." And I look back, and there's a massive gap behind me. So I knew I was going well at that stage. So I took the quickest way home and opened up earlier on the rail, and I let him slide, and yeah, pretty much basic from there. So yeah, I firmly believe that I shouldn't get paid for this one. I didn't do enough, but it was a lovely win nevertheless. So well done to the owners involved, and obviously to Mr. Greff and his team and all the guys doing all the hard graft back at home with the grooms, and yeah, and to my sponsors, the winning form.
Before you run away, the race of the day that we're all waiting for is coming up next. Bournemouth, Quasimodo in the race, etc., etc. You've ridden Bournemouth 8 times for 5 wins. You know Bournemouth, expecting a big run, same type of effort?
Yeah, he's got a lovely draw. He hasn't run in a little while, but 2-2 probably should be right up his alley, but I think he's a much nicer horse on the grass of what we've seen on his form. But Yeah, it's too late now to tell everybody that things might go wrong, but it shouldn't. He's a lovely horse, and I enjoy him, and he's a nice pinnacle race for him with 58 kilos on his back, drawn 4. So everything looks good on paper, and I'm a very, very happy guy to be able to ride him.
Thank you so much. Well done,
No
Richard.
problem. Thank you.
The Winning Form sponsored Richard Fourie in the winner's box, and you saw on social media as well. He got that extra money the other day with regards to reaching their targets that they set for him, the Hollywood Bets guys. So, Alan, well done. You'll be happy with this, and the Utah family, everybody will be smiling.
Great ride from Richard. When he came into the straight, he sent him for home, dived down the inside, and gone like a scone. So very well done to Richard, to Volkervoort Smuritsfontein, who bred him by, I think it's by Global View, if I'm not mistaken, and to Daryl Hilton, Utah, who are our partners. Well done, guys. Daryl, you guys have had a good day already today. 2 runners, they've had 2 winners, or partners in 2 winners, so very well done, and very happy with the win.
Thank you so much. Well done, Alan. That's the Alan Greef team in the winner's box this afternoon again, and nice to have them back here. Your result being 5, 10, 2 and 6. The second, third and fourth horses were a little bit of value in there, although the 5 was fancied, but 10, 2 and 6 is the final result of race 6. 5, 10, 2 and 6.